Good afternoon from Auto Club, and welcome to the inaugural Battle of the SRA to determine who will be the best NR league for between Team PCSRA and Team TMSRA. As I'm Dean DeVos with the call of this awesome event, let's go through your roster. We have Chloe Erickson on pole, Ish Taylor alongside, Morgan Henderson, Annie Winters, row 2. Here's the rest of the drivers in this group. Great Lakes, Lauren Ekstrom, Nathan Orman, who won here when we were here for the elimination race last Saturday. Courtney Lynn, Marco Diaz, Cody Smart, Lisa Gonzalez, Kyle Langland, Noah Tutu, Sandy Watson, Alexandria Van Dam, Annie Thomas, the 2015 champ, Sean Arndt, Ann Maria, Alex Hawkins, Timmy Turner, Zachary Taylor, Martha Constina, Troy Kang, Zachary Fitzwater, Danny Rand, and Lulu Champagne. That rounds out your 26-car field. Let's get these cars going. How this is going to work, as I say, shut up official, I'm talking here. Be 2 dual races. This is the Team PCSRA roster. In a bit, you'll see the Team TMSRA roster. There are 26 cars, which 52 are here for the 42 spots. 10 drivers will not make the main event here at Auto Club. As these cars are now on their pace lap. This is actually my second attempt trying to record this. The first attempt, as soon as I got the cars rolling out, the game decided to crash on me, so wonderful. This will be wonderful, trying to get this done. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful day on this Memorial Day weekend, but now it's time to say the sentence, put up or shut up. As we're about to do this NR race, as I'm recording this around 12:18 a.m. as I'm recording this. So, who is going to be in the main event? And who will be, unfortunately, having to load up and head off to Dover, because that will be our next race in the PCSRA. Here we go. Let the Battle of the SRA for the qualifying race begin. 20 laps, not a lot of time for these drivers to make moves. So really important, if you ask me. I'm trying to hit the S, and I'm failing miserably. Lauren Ekstrom to the lead as I'll put the ticker up. I apologize if it's blocking you guys. Nathan Orman going to the lead. Nathan Orman will lead the first lap. So far, so good. Everybody being clean. Here are the 2 world NASCARs of Annie Thomas and Kyle Langland. Well, if this was a points race, they would be teammates right now. Annie Thomas will lead the second lap. I thought since I had some time on my hands, I could get this done and get this up to you guys as soon as I can. As I said, the bottom 5 cars will not make the main event, so it's 21st being the final transfer spot. Currently, that is occupied by Alex Hawkins. this is a non-points race, so this is something to see how good your car is going to be, because it's important to make sure your car is good enough to get into the long runs, if you know what I mean. This event was supposed to take part last year, unfortunately was canceled because it didn't have NR 2003, so 2021 will be the inaugural event. And what would be a great place to do it at Auto Club Speedway? So, hitting the wrong button trying to get the ticker up. Timmy Turner on the bubble. Kyle Langland, the quickest car on the racetrack. If you see some drivers that have like the R next to their names, that's because I didn't want to take too long on changing them to a P. So FYI, I'm going to leave it alone on some of these names. So apologies for that. 6 laps of 20 in the books. We're on lap number 7. I don't know what just popped there. As, by the way, a little off sequence before I came on the air, I just had a McDonald's that I didn't share, and everybody's probably said McFigures right about now. Oh, if that was a photo finish, Kyle Langland would have gotten it by 1/1000th of a second over Annie Thomas. Annie Thomas, the 2015 PCSRA champion. Of course, if you are not aware of the changes by now, as far as my channel is concerned, this channel will be rebranded to the BHRA next season. All of the data, however, will remain intact, which is a positive thing. Apologize if I'm moving around a bit and not keeping the camera still. So we're about to be at the halfway mark in this race. Lap 9 of 20. We'll be at lap 10 now. On the bubble is Lulu Champagne. Now, there won't be any pit stops because this is a 20-lap dash, so no need for a pit stop or anything unless somebody decided to short fill and don't make it 20 laps. I'd be surprised if there is going to be pit stops. And I'll be surprised if anybody pits. 10 down, 10 to go here at Auto Club. We were just here for the elimination race on Saturday. And we had 4 drivers that got eliminated from the playoffs. Annie Winters barely made it to the next round. Noah Tutu is currently in 17th. He was one of the 4 drivers that got eliminated at Auto Club Saturday. The other 3 were Luke Cage, who will be in the next race. Brittany White was a driver who also got eliminated. And the other driver who's not in this field that was also eliminated was Frida Suarez. So those were the 4 drivers that got eliminated from the playoffs. here at this racetrack last Saturday. We already ran the first race of the second round, which was won by the driver that will be in the next race, Ben Tennyson. Cody Smart in 26. Not sure what happened to his car. Lulu Champagne continues to be on the bubble as far as the final transfer spot of making it into the main event. The concept was, for this event, I'll explain it right now, as we have 7 to go. The concept was I wanted to pit the PCSRA and the TMSRA together. We were going to be originally scheduled to be on, I think it was the late model mod or something like that, but because I don't have enough space on my laptop, we went to the BR15, and most of these cars that you're seeing are custom cars that are being run in the Reese's Pro Series. There you go. Kyle Langland going to take 6 to go. Surprisingly, no yellows. Let's check the back of the field, see how this is going. Timmy Turner battling with Cody Smart. Troy King. There's Lulu Champagne battling with Martha Constantina. Lisa Gonzalez. There's Noah Tutu, just recently got eliminated in the playoffs in the Reese's Pro here at Auto Club. Danny Rant, who failed to qualify here last week, or at this track on last Saturday. There's Alexandria Van Dam. Didn't have a good run at Loudon, comes in the race in the danger zone. I think Annie Winters is safe. There's Ish Taylor, who should have won Loudon, but was penalized for aggressive driving. There's Courtney Lynn. That's pretty much been it. So far, no caution, which is a little surprising, but I kind of figured there's going to be a yellow in the main event. This is only 26 cars. Imagine 42 on this track here at Auto Club. So we have 5 laps of racing to go here at Auto Club. We're going to come to the line. 3 laps of racing to go here on Auto Club. And this is going to be interesting to see how the main event's going to take part here tomorrow. Because we don't know what to expect in the main event tomorrow. All we know is it's going to be interesting to see who is going to be the winner of this inaugural event. Don't forget, later today we'll have the qualifying race for the TMSRA coming up later today at, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope you'll join us for that. As we have 2 laps of racing to go, we're going to get the white flag next time by, and the 2 World NOS racing cars battling for the lead. So if anyone asks why we're back at Auto Club, this is for the special event. And the caution is out. And I jinxed it, and that's going to end the race. And I believe it might have been Anne Maria. Yeah, she's got some damage, and she's going really slow. That's going to end the race. And Annie Thomas is going to win this race. Now, what happened here? Looks like 4 wide, and looks like Sean Art just got a little tight. and just got into the 05 of Anne Maria and sent the Mountain Dew Baja Blast Chevy Camaro around. And she was in the transfer spot, so that's a shame for her. And now she's not going to be in the main event. Zachary Taylor will take the final transfer spot as the race will end under the yellow flag. I need to stop jinxing shit, if you know what I mean. But oh well. Oh well, I'm not going to bitch about it anymore. Coming off turn number 4, it will be Annie Thomas who will get the victory here at Auto Club Speedway of Southern California. And here's the checker flag, and Annie Thomas the winner. So congratulations to Annie Thomas on the victory, as here is your official results. Annie Thomas, the winner. Kyle Langland, second. Marco Diaz, Courtney Lynn, Ish Taylor, Nathan Orman, Lauren Ekstrom, Great Lakes, Alexander Van Dam, and Morgan Henderson. The 5 drivers who will not make it into the main event: Zachary Fitzwater, Timmy Turner, Cody Smart, Troy King, and Anne Maria. So that was a good race at Auto Club Speedway. Now we know the 21 drivers who will make it into the main event for tomorrow. Who's going to make it in the main event for the TMSRA drivers? You'll have to tune in until later today to find that answer out. So until then, ta-ta!